for the serious gamer.
Next Gen Tactics. What is going on? Neely here, and this is officially, I know some of you may love it or hate it, this is officially my last Modern Warfare 2 video upload. I've recently cleaned out my computer of anything dealing with Modern Warfare 2, and lately I have just not been capturing, because let's face it, Modern Warfare 2 is at the end of its life cycle, and it just seems that it's been longer than a year that this game has been out on shelves, but that is not the case. Many of you, I'm sure, are sad to know that Modern Warfare 2 could be coming to an end. It doesn't mean necessarily that all of you guys are going to stop playing it, but there are more opportunities out there now that the fall is around the bend for new games to sort of captivate your attention. So, for myself, with a lot of gameplay footage coming here in the fall, this is definitely the end of the line for Modern Warfare 2, and pretty much for everyone on Next Gen Tactics, I would assume. I mean, you may see the occasional odd Modern Warfare 2 video, but, you know, there's other games coming out. Quickly about this gameplay, this is on Overgrown, Domination, of course. Rolling with the FAMAS, as you can tell. I like the FAMAS typically, but this is older gameplay. I haven't been really favoring the gun lately. Using Ninja Pro Scavenger Pro and Stopping Power Pro, normal stuff, although I haven't been experimenting lately since, you know, we are at the end of the life cycle, so, I mean, doesn't really matter anymore. You can do whatever the hell you want, but in terms of the gameplay, I'm going to talk about a little bit of the ending phase of Modern Warfare 2 and some Black Ops stuff. I've been watching some videos, I've been reading some articles, pretty excited for Black Ops, so I'll hit on some new stuff. Some of you may already know the new features and whatnot. So to Modern Warfare 2, to keep on track, basically, you know, it's been a year, but it just definitely seems like it has been longer than that, and it's, you know, it's been a good year, no doubt about it. I don't think it's been a bad year. Of course, Modern Warfare 2 has had its moments where you all wanted to basically throw the disc out the window, tear it in half, you know, buy a new system, all that good stuff. But, you know, you come back to it every once in a while. I am one of the many that have been on and off with it. But, you know, it's seen a successful life cycle, and I'm almost to the point where I can see where all these gaming companies are pushing out these games on a yearly basis. It's all about money, it's all about profit, and as long as quality and polished products are being released, I have no problem with that. It's when the overall effectiveness or the overall polished gameplay is affected on a year-by-year basis where I start to get worried. In terms of Call of Duty now, I think they definitely have the means to release a game every year with the different studios working on, you know, Call of Duty Modern Warfare games. You have Activision on one, Treyarch on the other, and, you know, if they can keep a good polished game, a good consecutive game, you know, a fun game year after year, I am fine with that. As long as something is brought new to the table and it's refined and polished, I could see it being done. It's when things start to carry over, are less innovative, and are generally not as fun where I think that they could run into problems. I think it's a lot to ask of a company to pull out a game per year, but I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's see what they can come up with here. And with Black Ops, I have been watching a lot of gameplay footage. I've been reading a lot of articles, and I'm definitely excited for it now. And I'm going to talk about a few things relating to kill streaks and some things that I saw in some videos. So I went on Game Trailers the other day, and I recently got into the development diary videos. For any of you that don't know what those are sort of the new thing that these gaming companies are doing. They're like behind the scenes type videos or documentaries on the creators behind the games and what goes on, and it's sort of a new thing now these days where a lot of these gaming companies are allowing that. And so I saw some gameplay footage, and the first thing that caught my surprise with the kill streaks, there's been a couple refinements in terms of kill streaks. I saw that the chopper gunner number 1 was bumped down or lowered to a 9 kill streak, which is interesting. I know for a fact that it has been tweaked and it could not be as powerful. However, don't quote me on that, but I am definitely seeing that they have sort of tweaked the chopper gunner. Dogs is going to be actually the highest kill streak at 11, along with what was it, some other type of gunner, some other type of chopper. I think they renamed it, and it's going to be sort of like the AC-130, but I wouldn't be surprised if they tweaked that as well. And I forget the name of it. I can't remember. I had it in the back of my mind. I saw that the care package was bumped down to 6, which is interesting. It's a risky kill streak, and I can kind of see why they were thinking of, bumping it down. But we'll see how that transpires, and if there's anything new behind the care package. There's a couple other things that were renamed. I saw there's definitely the mortar strikes, which are probably like artillery strikes that are incorporated, and the Harrier strike's been named something different. I know there was a napalm strike also incorporated, which is Vietnam like, definitely. So that's going to be definitely interesting. I'm curious about that. It's almost like dropping down Agent Orange on your opponent, so it should be kind of interesting. And as always, of course, with the kill streaks as well, it's been talked about that kill streaks don't add up anymore, which I'm a fan of. And the one thing that I'm hoping that Black Ops brings to the table is the fact that objectives will be in more of a consideration. I'm hoping the gameplay rewards capturing objectives, because let's face it, in Modern Warfare 2, guys, there's not much objective playing going around these days. And I'm not going to lie, there's every once in a while where, kills are going to be the main thing you go for. And I think for Modern Warfare 2, I really do think that the main theme behind this game was getting a lot of kills really fast. I think that was a theme. You could play objective, but I mean, even to me, search and destroy, it's not really that objective. That's my opinion. But I'm hoping with Black Ops it could be a little more objective oriented. And we'll see. It's really up to debate. I like the customization features on the guns, etching your clan tags in the guns. The wager matches should be pretty cool. Unlocking weapons, and there's almost like a Forza 3-esque type logo creator that apparently, if you're experienced with design, or if you spend a lot of time behind the logo designs, it looks like you could come up with some pretty cool logos, sort of like what Halo does, what Forza does with the car skins. So I think that's exciting. What else was I going to say? The gunplay looked great. I watched videos of the gunplay. It looks solid. They have new guns. They have the old guns. It's going to be a segue of old and new. Gunplay looked great. The gunplay is always good in Call of Duty, and it looked phenomenal. I was really impressed by the gunplay. And again, like I said, the customization was also impressive. So, I mean, there's a lot of things going on, and the theater mode is also one thing I forgot to mention. That'll be incorporated, which will be neat. It'll probably help out people who are trying to capture footage. That's definitely going to be a plus for that. So, Black Ops looks great. I'm impressed. I think it's going to be great. I think Medal of Honor is going to be great as well. And I'll finish talking about Medal of Honor here to end the video. If you guys are interested in Medal of Honor, I'm sure many of you are. And just to let you know, here at Next Gen Tactics, we're going to be covering it a lot. I myself am going to be giving you guys a ton of footage on day one and on my channel as well. If you guys want to see even extra Medal of Honor footage, you can go to the link in the description of this video, click on my channel link, and bam, you are there. You're going to have tons of access to Medal of Honor, and I got some other surprises that are coming. And on particular of NGTGames, I'm also going to upload some of the same content on my YouTube channel, but in terms of my YouTube channel, there's going to be even extra content and more content, and I'm going to be doing exclusive stuff on my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to see even more exclusive content, hit that link in the description. And that's really all that I have to say about that. Medal of Honor is going to be great. I'm definitely going to be doing single-player coverage, live commentaries, multiplayer stuff on day one. So these videos hopefully will be uploaded on the 12th when the game releases. So I'm going to be pushing out these videos quickly. And you guys are going to like Medal of Honor, I think. It's going to be exciting. So that's about all I got. We lost this game. It's unfortunate. It happens. It's really irrelevant at this point anymore because, let's face it, Modern Warfare 2 is about over. So that's about that. I didn't have the best game in the world. Decent game. Could have been better, but hey, whatever. So that is all I got. This has been Neely from Next Gen Tactics. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is the place to be, guys. Next Gen Tactics is the place to be. Screw Machinima. Stay on Next Gen Tactics. See you guys.